I'm gonna use a ring to pick
Okay.
up a little bit of the whipped cream and shove it in Grok's mouth.
Okay.
I'm standing well back. I'm
I
standing
would like to
well
point
back.
this out right now, before anybody tries to get in before I say it. I did not force him to do that. And second of all, I did not even suggest that he do that. Grok, I'm gonna go ahead and say that you don't have to make a wisdom save, because this tastes like whipped cream.
I have a crit to avoid this.
Ooh. Ooh.
I am shifting into a hawk, and I'm hovering above the group. I want nothing to do with this poop. I want nothing to do with the poop. On your hand, on your dagger, on your rapier, in your mouth, in your nose, in your brains, nothing. I'm out. I'm up. I'm gonna circle.
Alright, it splashes over your feathers, so you now have creamy whiteness over your feathers.
It's poop. It's poop. I don't care. It's poop.
However, all the rest of the piles still look like poop.
Can you actually turn into a flying creature?
At level 3.
At level
Ooh, I might not be able to.
Let's look that up.
To the rules! I might have to do something else.
Druid. Level...
Yes, Mrs. Carpe, I also wanted to cream Grok's mouth.
Nope. Level 4 gives you the ability to swim, and level 8 gives you the ability to fly.
Okay, so what do I have the ability to do?
You could turn into a bear, you could turn into a dire wolf, you could turn into a small rat, you could turn into a non-flying bird. I would allow you to turn into a bird that just is not able to fly because you can't get the coordination right.
Okay, so I could turn into, say, a chicken, and do that, like, chicken flutter thing where they, like, rocket across the ground really quickly and jump away, trying to fly and fail?
You bet.
Yeah, okay, so
definitely.
So, and I'm gone.
Oh, that looks like a tasty chicken.
It'd be even better with whipped cream.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I'm gone.
No, hold on.
It's poop. It's poop. La 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 poop 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 poop.
Where's the nearest kitchen? I might want to cook that.
Actually, now that you mention it, there is kind of a weird smell coming from the foothills of the mountains not too far away. Mystic, you recognize this as pumpkin pie. And everybody else gets a wisdom saving throw.
Ain't nothing get past me.
Sarah, this begins to smell like pumpkin pie.
I believe this is actually my last crit. This is my last crit.
Grok, this begins to smell like pumpkin pie.
Poopin' pumpkin pie. That's
and
nice.
Zenzal.
Hey guys, do you smell
this smells like skunk.
Do you guys smell that?
It smells like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, it smells great.
I just smell like I smell the whipped cream and the skunk.
My response would be something along the lines of because I'm currently a chicken.
Yes, it is definitely coming from the foothills of the nearby mountains.
I kind of want to go investigate that. You know, just to be sure.
Smells like pumpkin pie to you too, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we should take whipped cream with us if we're gonna go get pumpkin pie.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
I am totally convinced now that this is real whipped cream.
Hey, Zenzal, can you take some of those jars and fill it with some whipped cream so we have something for when we get to the pumpkin pie?
We don't have any jars.
What happened to the jars?
Was I given jars?
Yes, you were given jars. They're just not scent reducing.
Oh, I must have missed that when I was having disconnection problems.
I'm glad you're not anymore. That's nice.
Yes. I will take some of those jars and fill them with whipped cream. I will walk up to Grok, who is
Nope.
right now a chicken.
Nope. Nope, I'm not going anywhere near him. No, he's
And
not getting anywhere near me. No, I'm flying away.
I will play my loot the whole time. As we
Alright.
start my...
As you guys start walking towards the mountainous region, you notice that at the high tide mark begin many more piles of the whipped cream. They're much more sparse below the tide line. And with that, I think we can take a top of the hour break, even though I'm a little late. Sorry, guys. So I am happy to man the guns for now. Anyone else can go and take a short break, do your business, adjust your tracts of land, whatever you need.
Look, just because you're the only one on the call right now that doesn't have boobs, okay?
Oh, I get it.
I really...
Aw, Shadowrun.
Do you want to challenge me, Squeegee? Do you want to challenge me?
Not really.
No!
Not
No!
not with any
Who wore it better? Sound off in the chat. We have EvilSqueegee and the Carpe Diem having a boob off right now.
Oh
Or
man,
boob
this is
on,
tough. I'm
as it
not
were.
sure.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Mine aren't made of plastic.
Lady A, could you please set up a survey or a poll for this? That's incredible.
I
I
assure you
can't
nothing
believe
about
that I-
Carpe
that I
Diem's
lived-
rack. Nothing about Carpe Diem's rack. It's natural, okay? He's about as natural as about of chemicals.
At least mine don't squeak when you rub your hand on them.
Just because you can't handle my
No,
sounds
just
of
you,
pleasure.
Squeak.
Serious reminder to go and retweet all those tweets that we've got going on, guys. If I could get a link in chat to all the tweets. If we make it to, oh my god, if we just have I can't watch this. Anyway, go onto Twitter. If we get 75 retweets over the course of the stream on these 4 different tweets, then we are having a special giveaway. No, it's not fake boobs. Okay.
Seriously though, I do need to step AFK for a second.
Yes.
Now you have to step AFK.
So, Mystic, how's your first D&D experience with us?
Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying it very much. Yeah. I definitely gonna want to do more of these, although I am slightly scared.
You haven't finished the dungeon yet. Oh, hey,
should be
you know what
scared.
we should do? We should have Serranus sing his Grok song at the next hour break.
Yes.
Because
It's kind
I
of
want to hear
short.
that.
It's kind of short because it only encompasses the very beginning of his story, but it should be fun.
Yes. Thank you, Serranus.
That's awesome.
Hell yes. Man, Squeegee can't put up a poll.
How about all these in references, though?
Right?
Them in references, though.
Well, Zenzal did pay for a bunch of booze from the inn,
Yep. And he was
Yep.
there briefly.
briefly.
And-
So Grok was standing like 20 feet away from the inn, and tried to make sure he lost Zenzal.
And
I see
Grok with the many
Poppy.
deaths of Mike reference.
Yes. And
Squeegee,
then,
you're not actually wearing pants, are you? That's hilarious. Oh, he didn't hear
And-
me.
And Carpe with the Rinwin one.
Why am I being
Right.
blasted?
Yep.
I don't think the two of them know
Why not?
each other, do
Why are you
they?
blasting, why are you blasting me in the face?
Majirius and Rinwin might know each other, yes.
No, I meant
I would say that
Zenzadunk
might be a
and
thing.
Rinwin.
Oh.
Although in the inn, he did say, "Was that Zenzadunk Fizzlebang?"
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't think they formally know each other.
They might know of each other.
Yeah, of each other.
Zenzadunk certainly has heard of Rinwin, the legendary bard, who is totally a gnome, by the way.
According to Zenzadunk, at least.
Yeah.
Really? You're just gonna blurt that out in the middle of the stream?
Yep.
I quit.
No. This is, no one can,
No,
determine
all gnomes could tell you that Rinwin is obviously a gnome, because the best bards are gnomes.
All dwarves will tell you that the Rinwin is a dwarf.
He's obviously a dwarf because he has magical prowess beyond the normal Ken. And probably makes shit.
I'm sorry, we're not going back to this poop dungeon.
Alright, so... No, I will not allow theory crafting the whole time.
You can't just drop shit like that in a live stream. You can't.
This was given to us near the beginning of Rinwin's inception.
Yeah, I told this a long time ago. So, you guys follow your noses, just like Toucan Sam.
And or beaks.
Towards the pumpkin pie. Zenzadunk, you're not sure why you're going towards the skunk smell, but everybody else is, and you don't really have a choice. That's where Grok's going anyway.
Where am I going?
And you guys find yourselves at the entrance of a cave. This cave is covered mostly by overgrown weeds and various vines that appear to be stringy, like seaweed or something that maybe has passed through someone's digestive system. There's little flecks of brown all over it. It doesn't smell good. But the pumpkin pie smell is definitely coming from behind them.
At least this isn't a dungeon.
Well, I don't know about
Mystic,
this.
You notice that these are rope candy.
Oh. Hey guys, take a closer look at these things. They look pretty good to me.
No, thank
In
you.
fact, you can tell that those flecks of brown are totally not any kind of fecal matter. It's definitely chocolate.
I mean, there's like chocolatey specks, and it looks delicious. I mean, you guys have to take a look at this. This is actually really, really cool.
I don't know.
I think that was Squeegee saying that he wanted to eat the poop.
Since I'm going to accommodate Grok, I'm gonna use the ring to carry a little bit of the brown flecks, and I'm going to shove it in his beak.
No, I'm not letting him get anywhere near me. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
he
able
doesn't
to
get
see
anywhere
him
near
do it. I'm not. He can't get anywhere near me.
You don't get a choice because the ring has a range of 30 feet.
He can go out beyond 30 feet.
How
What if
fast is he?
What if I flank the chicken because I don't like how Grok talked to me earlier?
Then he might turn into a bear. He's not eating poop.
But are you able to turn into a bear?
I am very much able to turn
Yes,
into
he
a
is.
bear.
Oh. Maybe not then.
I will
It is
examine.
probably something you learned on the trip up here, as many, many things disturb and frustrate and anger Grok, and he probably spent a lot of time as a bear, trying to make sure that the gnomes stopped singing those damn songs.
Yeah. sitting
Hasn't
on them.
worked.
Say
It
what?
hasn't worked.
No. The songs. You can't stop the songs. They're like The Rock. It's not a doable thing. All right.
They're like the Dwayne the Hawk Johnson.
Yeah.
You can't stop them.
This doesn't stop Grok from trying, but it certainly assures he fails every time.
No, the Hawk Icebeard. My bad.
Yes. Dwayne the Hawk Icebeard.
He's my character.
So,
You guys have a big man crush on Dwayne Icebeard.
yeah,
You talked about him the whole way here.
I do.
who wouldn't?
Zenzadunk maybe not, because he's. I don't know if.
I don't hear him protesting. He's a chicken.
Alright, so you guys are trying to force feed Grok as a chicken
I'm not doing this.
Okay, Arden
This is like, I'm
"Nope,
not doing this.
I will have no part of this. So I am going to have Grok. Are you going to turn into a bear?
Are they continuing to try and force feed me poop?
I
no,
believe they
eventually I'll give up.
Okay.
After like the Benny Hill theme song is played in the background with this chicken
You
like
can't
flapping
stop
around.
the music.
All right, so eventually you guys give up on trying to force feed Grok, and there is still a candy or seaweed covered cavern entrance.
Guys, I'm telling you, this is candy. We have nothing to worry about. Just look
No.
at it.
I want to examine it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a wisdom save. This time I'm going to give you advantage.
Oh God!
Good thing, huh? So,
Yeah.
this stuff still smells pretty bad. And, like, it looks like cooked spinach. Like, it's stringy, and it's, like, all wrinkled, and, it just looks gross.
I'll bring the chocolate flex to me to put it in one of the jars.
Okay.
It'll rest in my hand for a second. Do I get a wisdom save?
Yep.
That?
Are you examining it, or are you just putting it in your hand to drop in the bottle?
I'll examine it first.
Okay.
Can I cut off a piece and like take a closer look at it because nobody believes me again and I want to prove them wrong?
Sure.
What do you know? You're a little girl.
And Zhang, I also like cooked spinach, but I know that it doesn't look very appetizing to most people. All right, Zenzadunk, you notice that this is in fact candy rope with chocolate flecks, and it looks like they're all part of the same thing because the whole entrance of the cavern now looks like it's in just like blue, pink, green, purple, yellow, orange, red strings of this like completely circular rope. Except it's got little white sprinkles, and there's like chocolate flecks all over it. And as you're like, it smells like chocolate.
Did we reach Candy Mountain?
I think we may have. I'm getting pretty excited about this.
You're getting in an oven if you don't change back right now.
I will turn into a bear. I will sit
Thank
on the
you.
gnome. I will sit on the gnome.
I will not let him sit on the gnome.
I will go
All
in the
right.
cave.
Okay. So
I'm gonna
you,
follow her.
push past the rope with a bear attempting to sit on the gnome outside. And
I'm going into the cave.
and you see
See what?
you're about to see
Oh, things are happening.
a dark cave.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
Filled with candy and funny stories.
The image of the stones that you see is not actually stones. It is just a natural-looking cavern floor. But that was an awesome map that Mr. M. Stephen Joy, at M. Stephen Joy on Twitter, by the way, if you could link that, that's awesome, because that guy's fucking awesome. What the? That was weird. Anyway,
Did we get the link out?
I was holding my push to talk button down and tried to send a message to you in the Twitch chat, and it opened up a save as file. Which is why I was like, what?
Is your push to talk control?
It is.
That's why
Mine
it's a
is,
hotkey.
Yeah. So I generally don't have to worry about that because I'm not usually talking while I'm typing.
Right.
Anyway. So, you see in front of you a natural stone floor that only goes a short way before it ends at a sandy beach. Mystic, I will start with you. You see a beach full of glittering white crystal. all very, very small, tiny little crystals. It looks like a normal beach, but you can tell that it's a little bit different. Everyone else, you see a normal beach. It looks completely, totally normal.
Neat.
I think I'm gonna. Can I step a little bit closer to it and like run my hands through it or something?
You can't actually see it right now, can you?
Oh,
If you move your character to the left, I will edit you so that you can slide out the light on your dagger.
okay. Wait, I'm going up that path?
Mm-hmm. That is the entrance to the cave.
Okay, I think I'm there now.
Is that a hook? On my... That is a hook. I have a hook?
Sure, why not? It's your dagger.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so you see a... I have 5 crits lined up. Alright. You see, you are now standing on a normal beach, except Mystic, you are standing on what feels like granulated sugar.
Can I run my hands through it now and like scoop it up and take a look at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have to roll anything for this or do I just...
Nope. You do not have to roll anything at all. It looks like granulated sugar, and although granulated sugar doesn't have a terribly distinctive smell, the smell of sweet candy, pie, everything delicious that isn't savory is just filling the air here. And you can see that the granulated sugar beach leads to a pool of what looks like warm water.
I'm gonna take a little bit of it on my finger and put it on my tongue.
Okay, I'm going to have you roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing while she is doing this?
I am making an announcement, by the way, during the next top of the hour break. The giveaway will be a 5th edition player's handbook.
Man, I wish
reads.
I wish I'd had the chance to do this before I sent it back in to get it fixed.
That's awesome.
That
Yeah,
is
but
awesome.
you got a
Sword Coast Adventures guide, yeah.
guide out of that.
Anyway,
I will explore the beach as far as I can in either direction.
I did
all
my
right.
saving throw, by the way.
Yep, I see that.
Oh no. Oh.
Emilia, you feel inexplicably drawn to your right.
My right. Okay. So where Zenzadunk is?
Yes, where Zenzadunk was going.
Okay. I went there.
Yep, you are drawn further and further to your right. Zenzadunk and Grok, you notice that Emilia is going off to the right, and Arden has gone off to the left.
Amelia, come back.
There's something over here. I'm pretty sure. I can sense it.
Okay, you know what? Out of all of
Yep.
this, the one who has seemed to be at least... You know what? Actually, no, she thinks it's candy too. So Grok is gonna start... You know what? No, she thought it was candy from the start. You know what? Grok is gonna freak out because nobody here understands the truth of poop. Alright, and that is really starting to disturb him. Everybody is losing their minds. And this is poop. He just knows it. It's poop. It's poop.
All
And
right. Because everybody is going in different directions, I'm going to have us enter initiative order, just so that we know who
just
goes
resolve
where.
stuff. Okay.
Just to resolve stuff, yes.
Does it mean rolling
Until and unless a fight starts. Your initiative, by the way, Mystic, is in the middle of your sheet. In core, it's the blue button up on the top.
You can actually target, if she selects her tokens, the initiative button will appear in the right top left corner of her screen. You can click that.
Oh, yeah. Because I also added that as well.
Wait, what do I click?
Target your token, like select your dude, right? Okay, now
Oh,
in the
okay.
upper right-hand corner, there's an initiative button. Click that.
Yeah. Click
It's
it.
actually a chick. It's not a dude. She's a girl.
Is she in my base?
No, this
Well,
is
in that
not
case-
your
okay.
base.
In that case,
Do
she
you
might
want
actually
this to
not be
your
a dude.
base, Grok? Would you like this to be your base, Grok?
No, Grok does not. Grok's base is actually in fields of green flowers and wildlife and far away from all the poop. And in his base, pooping is illegal. It is a crime punishable by 10 minutes alone with Zenzadunk.
All right, then.
Zenzadunk fucking surrounds with the eyebrows.
So, Emilia. Actually, let me... order things properly. There we are. Emilia, you see a large, almost humanoid-shaped pile of various hard candies. It looks like they're like melted together with chocolate. It looks delicious, but it's not what's drawing you away. You're feeling an urge to go further.
Okay. So I should keep going then?
It's not an insistent urge, but you probably want to continue going to the right.
So basically, saying is Mystic is experiencing an urge.
Yes.
How familiar are you, Mystic, with experiencing urges? Would you say?
Me or my 14-year-old character?
You, because you're the one who's playing the game. I ignore.
I guess I'm pretty familiar with it.
All right. I just wanted to know. I needed that immortalized on the internet. Mystic is familiar with urges. All right.
And at the end of your turn, I'm going to have you roll another will save. I'm sorry, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I still play way too much 3rd edition. Alright, all of a sudden the urge stops, and you see this humanoid thing still standing there, almost motionless, although it's kind of, like, waving a little bit back and forth. Grok!
Okay.
Make a decision, damn it.
Okay. So what do I see over here? Over in this direction. Like, does Arden seem to be doing anything interesting?
Not at the moment. She looks like she's kind of exploring the edge of the water, looking along the sand. And as you're looking at the water, it seems to be reacting to the sand somewhat unusually. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Okay. I just found the important thing here. I know which way Zenzadunk went.
Yeah.
I then know which way I am not going.
Botch!
That was with advantage though, wasn't it?
Oh,
that
was it
was with
advantage?
advantage, so it is in fact not a botch.
I avoided that narrowly.
Yep.
And so I will sit my bare ass down next to Arden, and just like look at what Arden is doing.
Yep. You're looking at what she's doing, which is, and I'll get to what your wisdom saving throw means in just a minute.
What am I doing?
Yes. What are you doing, Arden?
I am trying to see how far I can see in this water and trying to see how far I can see along the bank. If I can go any further, but it felt like I couldn't get any further than this.
Nope. There is no further. That is the edge of the cave.
Okay. Then I am also examining the beach.
You go ahead and roll a wisdom save. And Zenzadunk, what are you doing while she's doing that?
I'm gonna try to make sure the child does not hurt herself.
Very well. So Zenzadunk, you remember those flying poop goblins?
Yeah?
You see something that is about twice the size but wingless. And almost exactly the same. It appears to be some sort of poop goblin.
Oh my god, it's a poop goblin! I scream it. It'll echo throughout the freaking cave. It's a poop goblin.
What are you talking about? It's candy.
Arden, what you notice is that the beach is wearing away at a much quicker pace than it should, and yet somehow the beach is still there. And as you're realizing this, you're starting to see through the illusion of the sand that's covering this whole beach, and you realize that it is in fact a white granular substance. And because you got a crit, you turn around and realize that this white granular substance extends up the walls, but that set of rocks there appears to be a massive, massive gobstopper.
Can you ping that again?
Literally right behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Ooh. This is candy.
In fact,
I am
rather than
certain of
looking
it.
jagged like it currently does, it actually looks almost perfectly round.
Do I notice anything weird about the water?
Nope. It looks like it's water. Although, as you were examining it, you noticed that it was a little bit on the warm side. Like normally, seawater is very cold, especially this far north. But the water in here is actually pretty warm. Like
I can't believe I'm
not
doing
hot by
this.
any stretch of the imagination.
I'm going to dip my finger in the water and taste it.
Okay. You taste the very faintest trace of sulfur, but otherwise it just tastes like good, clean, delicious water. Not
salty, then.
Not salty at all.
Interesting.
Grok, your wisdom saving throw. As you're looking at Arden, like kind of picking up little bits of sand and like dipping her finger in the water and tasting it, you're realizing finally that you're seeing through this illusion, and that the beach is in fact white and crystalline rather than the normal sand that you've seen in the past.
So what you're telling me is I'm losing my mind. I've finally cracked under the pressure, and I'm going mad.
That could certainly be it.
That is. I can barely handle this.
Oh, Tice! EvilSqueegee, bringing a whole new level to the drag-only section of Discord. That was beautiful. Alright. Emilia, it is your turn again. You no longer feel the unusual call to the east.
Okay. Well, since Zenzadunk is flipping out about this giant poop golem over here, and I'm convinced it's candy, I want to take a closer look at it. I don't want to touch it, though. I just want to inspect it.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
No way, that's a poop goblin!
Whew. Emilia, you notice that the chocolate appears to be very, very soft chocolate, holding together the much harder pieces of this golem's body. It is most definitely not poop, because it has the look and consistency, as far as you can tell, and like you can kind of put your finger against it, and it actually, your finger leaves like a very small fingerprint on the chocolate, like it's been left out in the sun too long. But it's definitely candy.
I go over to Zenzadunk and I say, "Little dude, I think you're going a little crazy, because that's totally candy. I don't know where you're getting the poop from."
Majarius used to have these in his dungeon all over the place. It's totally a poop golem.
Yeah, it's totally not, though. Like, I don't know. You're just not seeing it.
Yes, what I'm seeing is poop.
Nobody ever listens to me.
Never change, Mystic. Never change.
It's so cute. I love it.
Do I have anything else that I can do on this turn, or am I like done after I inspected it?
You've inspected it, and I don't. Is there anything else you'd like to do? It does not appear to be moving. There's still the scent of pumpkin pie coming from the east, but there's no inherent draw for you aside from the natural draw of pumpkin pie.
Well, it looks humanoid to me, so I don't really want to mess with it. I'm still worried that it's gonna do something. But, is there anything, like, can I look around to see if there's anything else that I notice in the vicinity?
You see a little bit of faint light coming from the east.
Okay. Well, that's where I want to head then.
Okay.
I'm going to inform Zenzadunk of this, though. And, hey, little dude, I know you don't care, and you're not listening to me, but I see light over there, and I still smell pumpkin pie. I think we need to go that way.
I know the rest of you smell pumpkin pie, but I smell a skunk.
You know, you really need to use your imagination more. I'm pretty sure that's the problem here.
I have a good imagination. I have many songs I've written. And they're quite good, you know. I have a lot of fans.
That's in your opinion, though? Like, I mean, the people my age, we kind of talk about you behind your back. I'm just saying, it's just
I
not that
notice.
great.
Oh, I notice.
So, Amelia, would you like to move further down to the east?
Yeah, because Zenzadunk's being a pansy.
I
Okay,
am well
you can
over
go.
80 years older than you are.
You can go
I
40
know,
feet,
I can
which
tell.
is-
Wow. Wow.
Which is 8 squares from where you were. So you've gone
Okay.
2. You can go 6 more.
I'm over there now.
All right, Grok. You have become aware of the lack of sanity in your head.
Yep. I'm gonna look.
Zenzadunk has finally cracked him.
I'm gonna look over at Arden. I'm gonna say.
Oh, Zenzadunk had nothing to do with this.
I'm gonna say. Which is my very bad bear impression, right?
What are you doing?
Flop. I'm gonna put my paws on my nose, on my muzzle, right? And I'm gonna.
Do you smell poop? I smell pumpkin pie.
Actually,
Also-
Grok, I believe you smell pumpkin pie as well.
I know.
Yeah.
I am aware. The player is aware.
Okay, good.
Are you done? You want to sit here until we come back for you? Well, you can't. So get off your sorry butt and let's move it.
And I will
Don't let
stand
You're-
up.
her move it.
You're actually a lot less intimidating as a bear than you are an orc. You know that, right? You're just kind of cute right now. Oh, yeah, I'm scared. Whoa.
That's twice, Grant. That's twice.
Oh, man, you can never have me on laugh track.
I gotta
my
get
God.
you on lap track. That's what I gotta do. I smell blood.
right. No, switch back to an orc like a normal person and let's go.
Fine! I'm an orc! Damn it.
There you go. Much better. Now look at this stuff. The sand. It's not sand.
It's poop.
Oh,
No!
they're beating you, Squeegee.
Look at it.
I do. Poop.
He looks at the sand.
It is, in fact, sugar. When you plopped your muzzle down, it probably got into your mouth a little bit.
Yeah, totally. Like
Yep.
Grok has decided that his senses are lying to him, and he has finally snapped, and all of this fucking Majarius bullshit and tagging around with Zenzadunk is finally brought. He refuses to believe that Majarius sent him into something that was only the appearance of poop.
You know,
All right.
I've been through the poop dungeon too.
Not
Right?
like I have.
Oh yeah, didn't you have to go back?
And they still sing songs to me about it every night. And I'll grab her by the collar and be like, help me!
I'm trying to help you. Okay? But you gotta calm down. Alright? Now, we need to figure out what's across this river.
I bet you it's poop.
All right, Zenzadunk. I bet it's poop. All right. Zenzadunk, what are you gonna do? And yes, I did notice the beating.
What I'm going to do. The young one is dashed off towards the light.
She's
I'm
not
gonna
moving
have
that fast, but yeah.
I'm gonna have to make sure she stays alive. I'm going to tiptoe around the golem and then run up behind.
All right. As soon as you get to the spot next to the golem, the golem begins to move.
Ah, shit. Crocslayer!
I will freeze!
Wow. All right. So that's a botch. Actually, that's the completely wrong one. There we go. That's better.
Oh
Does
no.
a 25 hit you, Zenzadunk?
25? Yes, a 25 hits.
It's not even a crit.
No,
It's
just
not a
because
crit.
It's not a crit. The green boxes indicate a crit. The green box and the damage, it lights up a green box around the number whenever a maximum face on a die is rolled. So
Yeah,
in
I
whatever
know.
dice roll, it wasn't a crit. It was he rolled max damage.
That's what I said. It's not a
Okay.
crit. I mean,
Oh.
it gets a natural or an unnatural crit, I think. But I said it was not a crit. That it wasn't even a crit, even though it was a 25.
Oh.
But it is a crit because he has automatic
Well,
Right.
this could be a problem. So, Zenzadunk, you take 27 damage.
crits.
And Zenzadunk is down to 0.
Oh no.
And is currently in the middle of dying.
No, he's at the beginning of dying.
Yes, in the process. In the process of dying.
I can't even balder dash him. This is horrible. Oh my god.
Arden, it is your turn.
Hearing a scream, will sprint that direction. How far can I get?
You can use your action. You can use your move action to move. You can use your action to dash, and you can use your bonus action to dash.
Hearing the noise, do I know about how far I would need to move to get to a place where I could do anything? Like, would I know that I needed to dash or not?
Between 75 and 100 feet.
Oh god. Well, then dashing I am. Dashing.
You can
through
use
the
your move
poop.
action first, and then see what you see there. And then you can use your
Okay.
bonus action to move further and see what you see there.
Okay. I can move, what is it, 30 feet?
I believe so.
That's not very far. Um,
Vampkiss1 says, continue killing him. It isn't Grant.
Yep, I noticed that. He's already dead, so the golem probably won't bother with him anymore.
that's as far as I get. I don't think I can see anything.
Nope. You know that it is just it's about 10 to 20 feet east and about 5 to 10 feet south.
Okay.
Maybe a little farther.
Okay.
All right. So you can use your action to move more,
Oh.
but
Yeah, I'll move.
are you gonna stand over Zenzadunk, or are you gonna stay behind him as soon as you see him?
I will stay behind him. As soon as I see the golem or whatever hit him, I want to be within range where I can actually fire my hand crossbow, but not close enough to be hit, if I can. But I literally only see a little thing of lighting around me. I can't see. I'll stand behind him.
Okay. So you can, in fact, see the golem once you get close to him. Whoops, moved the wrong dude.
I'm going to move myself just so the audience can see what is happening here.
Ah, sounds good. All right. You see the poor crumpled body of Zenzadunk sitting there in the sugar. And there is what looks like a big humanoid pile of poop standing next to him, and its hand is held out right over where his head probably would have been. And it is almost completely motionless.
Clank!
What?
Like an Acme cartoon.
His head
I
is
just
not
got-
gone?
I just got falcon punched.
No. His head is not gone. If he had been standing up, the punch would have landed on his head, and then the punch stopped. Zenzadunk is crumpled into a pile on the ground.
Okay.
And I forgot to mention, you all have 2 healing potions.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
I mean, I looked at my inventory, but...
I didn't.
I was too busy being angry.
Yep. I figure Squeegee probably hasn't looked in his inventory in a while, because it's changed since the last time he played, I believe.
Yes, I haven't looked at my change. I haven't looked at my change in an inventory since the wild. No.
You might want to look. Anyway.
I'm looking.
So Arden has arrived, and Emilia, you hear the crunch of a head being hit with something very solid.
I am
And
I'm gonna go running back and see what happened.
All right.
How
You
far
can-
can I go?
You can move your 80 feet, or your 40 feet, which takes you right back to the square right next to Zenzadunk.
So like here-ish?
Yep. Exactly.
Okay. So is he dead, or can we like help him?
He has been knocked out, and he is like bleeding from a head wound. You know that a healing potion would probably help him out.
Okay, and I have the action to spend to like shove a healing potion down his throat.
Yes, because you are very quick on your feet.
Stuff that big, thick
Okay.
healing potion. Just stuff it right down his throat.
Yep,
Just
that's what I.
Thrust it right in
I'm
there.
gonna uncork it and just shove the whole open bottle in his mouth, and it'll just.
This
Pouring
suddenly
in and-
turned very rated R.
Roll
Have you met me?
roll 2d4 plus 2. And you can do that in chat just by typing /r space 2d4 plus 2. All right, Zenzadunk, you get 5 hit points back.
Excellent.
Grok.
Don't ever roll a 25 again.
It's my turn.
Technically I didn't roll the 25, I crit. And I've got 4 more.
I keep forgetting I have one of those, don't I?
So I'm going to, I'm gonna run up, right? I'm gonna dash up, alright? So I'm gonna dash, and I'm gonna be fucking cursing in Orcish the whole way, alright?
Yep.
And the healing word for Grok is son of a bitch! And so I'm gonna come fucking out of nowhere, right? I'm gonna dash, I'm gonna fucking goddamn fucking knows I fucking hate bards, goddamn fucking stupid quiet son of a bitch! And I will throw a healing word at the stupid gnome.
Oh my.
Each of you
which
are
requires me to click a
saviors
thing.
of Fizzlebang.
I only do this, I need you to know, out of Stockholm's, okay? I'm gonna...
That is the idea.
1d4 plus wisdom, because that couldn't be built into the sheet, apparently. I'm looking at you, Carp. Nah, it's fine. I got it. 1d4 plus 2. 6 maximum! Son of a bitch! Whoosh! And that is my action.
Ah, it wasn't built in. What the hell? Let me fix that.
Alright. I got no problem typing that into dice. It's cool. What was the crit? Does my max healing count as a crit? Really?
Yeah,
I
I'd
guess
say yes.
I guess that is kind of a crit, isn't it? Critical heal.
Alright, so Zenzadunk, you have gotten back 5 plus 6 hit points.
Thank
Still
you
probably can't
both.
take another hit.
Thank you, Crocslayer. Thank you, Amelia.
You're welcome.
Zenzadunk,
Be more careful next time.
what would you like to do now? The
I'm gonna
golem is currently motionless.
I'm going to step away from the golem. Like here.
Okay.
And I'm going to healing word myself.
Okay.
I haven't decided what my healing word was yet. Oh, I know what my healing word is. Crocslayer!
Oh god.
Yes.
Fucking kill me already. Fucking Zenzadunk. That's what you get, Zenzadunk. That's what you get. Minimum hit points. Bad gnome. Bad. The fuck is happening on my phone right now? Shut up. Did it shut off now? Doesn't matter how many times I tell you to shut up, right? Doesn't matter how many times I fucking turn the power off. I swear to God, this thing is haunted. I've shut the power off, right? I've shut the power off. It'll make noises soon. Guarantee it.
That's fucked
Gremlins
up,
is some
man.
shit.
Alright.
Never should let you touch my phone, Bobby. Never.
Do you see this poop golem? It punched me in the face.
Hey, Zenzadunk, by the way, you get a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
So he says, it punched me in the face, right? And I'm gonna, like, my immediate response is gonna be, and not a jury in the land.
Alright, Zenzadunk, you realize that the fist that hit you could not possibly have been made out of any poop you've ever heard of because it was hard as a fucking rock.
That felt like rock candy?
Rock
And
poop?
as you look at it, it is rock candy.
I will
And it
look at
turns and looks
Amelia.
at you.
Oh, it turns and looks at me?
Yup.
Amelia,
Stomp.
get back.
Stomp.
Oh no.
Hit him.
Shield ready.
Hit him.
Arden, I believe you can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yes! Shoot him in the
Okay.
face!
Wait, are we rooting for the same thing?
I like shooting.
Oh no, you're rooting for you to hit him in the face. Right.
I'm going to shoot.
I have readied my shield.
I bet
in
you
terror. In
And
terror.
crossbow. Ha!
Ooh, a max sneak attack damage.
Actually, I'm not sure that hits.
Except you're a sharpshooter, so attacking from range works out fine.
Ooh.
But when you attack from up close with a crossbow, unless you have the crossbow feat, you have disadvantage.
Ooh.
But an 11 still hits,
Perfect.
just so you know. Is your dagger magical?
Mine?
I'm sorry, your crossbow
Oh,
magical.
I don't think so. I have a poison one. Well, poisoned thingies.
Your
No, it's not
crossbow
magical.
bolt clangs off of the solid candy of its flesh
Damn it.
and bounces away into the darkness.
Damn it.
Emilia, you may also take an attack of opportunity.
It's the wormlings all over again.
How do I do that?
You would go into your sheet under core, and I believe there is a dagger of light, which I believe is what you have right now.
Yeah.
And you can click the little die next to it, and that should roll the whole attack. Just like the holy crap!
Oh my god.
Don't mess with... Wait, I can't speak. Don't mess with my little 14-year-old self, okay?
Oh.
I can guess not. Jesus.
Jesus. The hell did you go to school? Prison? Fuck.
Well, I mean, I was in one of these dungeons when I was like 10, so, you know.
So, yes.
The magical dagger slashes and cuts into one of its gobstopper knees and takes a big old chunk out of it. And rather than moving up to Zenzadunk, it turns to Emilia. And it attempts to grapple her.
It crits, I think.
Oh yeah, it crits. So its gumdroppy hand with small little, what do you call them, fun dip foot fingers reaches out and just picks her up. And it continues moving with her to the east.
Little help here?
Boom. Alright, Arden, your turn.
Well, that hand crossbow didn't work, so I guess I'm gonna run up. I only have a dagger.
Is your dagger magical?
No, I don't think. Where would I find that?
Does it have anything special on it, or is it just dagger?
I meant on the sheet.
Oh, under weapons, the second tab.
Yes, I got
if it has
that.
any special stuff on it.
Oh. I do not think so. I guess then
Nope.
I will make an attempt to tackle the golem.
Ooh. Okay.
So I will run up
So
behind it.
go ahead and roll athletics, and you can choose to roll against either Emilia or the golem.
I will roll against the golem. So an acrobatics check or athletics check, you said.
Yes, athletics.
Okay. Boom. Ma.
Ugh. So you run up, and you reach out with your hands to try and grab a hold of it, and your hands just slide off. But as your hands are sliding off, you can feel that just a little bit of the chocolate comes away, and you've got like these chocolatey fingers. Like somebody left their Reese's Peanut Butter Cup in the car in the summer, and you ate it with your fingers. All right, Emilia, what would you like to do?
I would like to wiggle away or like try to loosen the grip that it has on me. And by the way, I have a crit, so I want to use that so I can get away.
I didn't see a bird. There we go. Yeah. That's how you do it.
Very nice. Yep.
You are officially one of us now, Mystic. Officially.
You've
Thank
been
you.
in a
Welcome
poop
to the
dungeon
herd.
and you've flipped me off for being an asshole.
With a crit.
Yep. And you easily are able to slip out of its grasp, and you also get a little bit of chocolate on your fingers as you slide out. You
Okay.
can now move away, or actually one of the things you can do right now is you can use one of those cool feats that you have. You can attack it and then run away. And
Yes, I would like to do that.
And because you have attacked it, whether you hit or not, you get to just run away, and it does not get any attacks of opportunity against you.
Okay.
This
yes.
this golem is definitely made of melty chocolate and gobstoppers. And oh my, there's a beat.
There is.
So how do I? What do I have to roll for?
You would roll the light dagger again, unless you would like to spend your bonus action to change it to poison.
No, I'll do the light and then do the whole attack and run away thing.
All right. You hit. This time you don't do quite as much damage. You get him in the chocolatey bits instead of in the gumdrop or the gobstoppery bits.
So I didn't hit him in his gumballs then?
No, you did not catch the gumballs.
My husband is behind me and he's like, what?
Nice. All right. Now,
So where do I run? I can just run back to everybody else?
you can, or you could run to the east, or you could run south, or you could run anywhere you want, really.
I think
There's
Mystic just
safety in
racked up-
numbers.
I think Mystic just racked up 2 beats in a row.
Yeah, I think she did.
Yeah, I think she just got 2 beats in a row. That's pretty impressive. Bravo. Bravo.
Man, everybody's just beating you, Mystic.
Ow.
Don't have to join them.
Is it bad that I actually kind of like it?
Talk
All
to
right.
me
All
about
of us, she is.
We don't kink
having this
shame
happen more
here.
often.
We don't kink shame here.
If we did,
Okay,
we
yeah, I'm
definitely
gonna
would
run
be playing
back to
Poop
everybody
Dungeon.
else.
True.
Okay. The golem turns around, but it's not its turn, so it can't do anything else.
Okay.
Whipped cream? Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh god.
Boom. These two things come running out from the light that you guys saw to the east, and they flank the golem, ready to do harm to whoever is attacking it.
Top of the hour.
And with that, we will break for the top of the hour.
Good, I'll be back.
Oh god, I need to step away from these boobs.